2024 has been the year of the flops, right? We all remember the Acolyte, right? Biggest flop ever in the history of Star Wars, in the history of Disney Plus. Now they got another flop over there at Lucasfilm with the Star Wars Outlaws game, right? With female Han Solo. And the creator of that game, Ubisoft, they are going full woke, right? You never go full woke. That's something that I think it's fair to say. You never go full woke. Because when you do, this will happen right here. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't going to hold you. I saw this and I was heartbroken. Because I used to be a huge Ubisoft fan back in the early 2000s. Right? We all remember the early Ubisoft games, the Splinter Cell, the Ghost Recon, these games. I love these games. So when I see this right here, Ubisoft stock tanks to a 10-year low after lukewarm Star Wars Outlaws launch. Right? Nobody is out here trying to buy this garbage, bro. This Star Wars Outlaws game, nobody. Now, if they would have made a Han Solo game and focused on actually making a good game, having a good story, I think people would have been excited. I would have been excited. I mean, hell, even if they wanted to have like a female protagonist, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have a problem with this game because they have a female protagonist. I have a problem with this game because purposely they said, we want to make a Han Solo game, but we can't have Han Solo because he's a dude, right? So let's just turn him into a chick. Let's give him a new name. Let's focus on DEI. Make no mistake about it. That's all this game focused on. It focused on pushing a woke narrative, pushing this weird woke shit onto you. And that's what Ubisoft is doing now. And there's a result right here. Again, Ubisoft stock tanks to a 10-year low. Now, if you don't believe me that this is what they're doing, get a load of this. This is 100% true. Right? Look at this. Legal analyst asserts that Ubisoft is breaking the law with its mentorship program that excludes men. That's right. These dummies over at Ubisoft actually have a mentorship program for new developers. And this program, if you are a dude, right? If you're just a normal guy, you like the lady, sorry. You cannot be part of this mentorship program. They don't want you. But now, if you are a person, and it's right here, this is it right here. This is how you are eligible to be part of this mentorship program. Right here, there it is, the first line. If you are a person that identifies as a woman, or you are a non-binary individual, dude, come on in. Right? They want you. Now, if you read this right here, nowhere on there does it state, are you someone that shows talent? Are you already proficient in the art of game developing? Is this your passion? No. That's not important. Your ability to make good games is not important. The only thing that matters is, are you a non-binary person? And it is for these reasons, right, that they're pushing these weird ideologies on you. Because that's the way they want the world to be, right? They don't care about good games over at Ubisoft. No, they care about how woke they are. They care about DEI, and as a result, by focusing on this shit, on this garbage, focusing on DEI, focusing on woke narratives and this and that, once more, this is why their stock is changing. Now, there's a certain individual that knows all about money, right? He happens to be the wealthiest person in the world. And he's very smart, very talented. And he called out Ubisoft for their garbage. And of course, I'm talking about Elon Musk, because earlier this year, he tweeted this out. DEI kills art. And of course, what he was talking about the Assassin's Creed game. This game right here, where again, because Ubisoft is focused on pushing these woke ideologies, being woke, the whole DEI thing. That's their prime objective. They made this weird change right here, right? For years, game lovers of Assassin's Creed, we've been asking for an Assassin's Creed game in Japan. And Ubisoft heard these requests for the most part. They did, because they did make an Assassin's Creed game based in Japan, but this is the samurai you get to play as. Right here. You know, once again, you know, it's not about good story over at Ubisoft. It's not about, you know, making a good game. No. It's about how woke they can be. And again, I have to keep hammering this down. This is a result right here. Think about this. You were once a renowned game company, right? You guys used to make art. You guys used to make great games, the Splinter Cell games. I can't get over how good those games were, right? When people would ask me, what's your favorite gaming studio? A lot of people say EA, you know, this and that. I would always say Ubisoft. I loved it. It looked good. It played good. It was crisp. It was good. But now, once again, because they have shifted what's important to them, right? From making good games to being the most woke ever. And by God, they are nailing it over at Ubisoft. They truly are turning out to be one of the wokest game developing studios ever in the history of gaming, right? And, you know, that's why their stock is sinking. Because if you go woke, I mean, you guys know the line. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We can do it. Make it happen. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about Ubisoft's failing. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.